Welcome to Musiclicious Compliance. Today's songs are on Karen versus the HOA, and Karen thinks I work in this retail store. Please enjoy.
Well, there's a lady in the neighborhood, and everything she does ain't no good. Karen's her name, entitlement's her game, throwing tantrums like a hurricane. Oh, Karen versus the HOA, she ain't ever gonna get her way. She screams and shouts and says it's not right, but the board won't budge without a fight. She walked into the meeting with her notebook in hand, saying rules and changes were out of hand. That sign is ugly, it hurts my eyes. These parking rules are government lies. Oh, Karen versus the HOA, she ain't ever gonna get her way. She stamps her feet and makes a fuss, but the board just smiled and said, too much. Flyers on the doorstep, calls to resign. Karen's out there handing out the line. Neighbors whisper, what's she gonna do next? But we all just sit back and expect the mess. Oh, Karen versus the HOA, she ain't ever gonna get her way. She ain't ever gonna get her way. The board stays strong and says ill more. Karen, honey, there's a door. So if you've got a Karen in your town, just know she'll never back down. She'll fuss and fight and scream real loud, but the HOA ain't ever gonna be cowed. Must be formal, every single line. Doesn't matter if it's urgent or if everything's just fine. No more casual greetings or smileys in the text. Every email, every day must be perfect and complex. Oh, you want me to be formal? Alright, I'll turn my emails into sheer delight with headers, footers, and words so grand. Just following your orders like you planned. First email was simple, I'm out for lunch today. But I wrote it like a novel, 3 paragraphs on display. Esteemed and gracious colleagues, I must inform you so that I'll be leaving promptly for a midday meal, you know. Oh, you want me to be formal? Alright, I'll turn my emails into sheer delight with headers, footers, and words so grand. Just following your orders like you planned. Then came the weather updates. A storm is heading in, but I crafted it with flourish like the world was caving in. Dear team, I write with urgency, for skies are dark and gray. A tempest draws upon us, perhaps ruining the day. Oh, you want me to be formal? Alright, I'll turn my emails into sheer delight with headers, footers, and words so grand. Just following your orders like you planned. The office was laughing, emails long and wild. Every memo read like Shakespeare, with the language quite compiled. Requests for coffee filters became a regal plea. Kindly procure the finest beans to stir our destiny. Oh, you want me to be formal? Alright, I'll turn my emails into sheer delight with headers, footers, and words so grand. Just following your orders like you planned. The boss, he had enough of this poetic craze. Why is every email now an essay filled with praise? He sends out a directive, let's keep it short and clear. But we replied in prose so grand, it brought him near to tears. Oh, you want me to be formal? right. I'll turn my emails into sheer delight with headers, footers, and words so grand. Just follow when your orders like you planned. The next week, a new policy: keep emails short and plain. The formal rule had vanished, and the office felt no pain. We laughed inside in victory. Our mission was complete. By following his rule, we managed his defeat. Oh, you wanted formal, we gave it to you right. Emails that could dazzle, that were far too bright. But now it's over, the formality's done, and all it took was our formal fun. I was shopping in a store, just passing the time, when a woman came up with the furious line: take me to the fitting room, hold my bag. She said, tried to tell her I don't work here, but she shook her head. Oh, you think I'm working here? That's fine. You want my name and my manager's line? I'll give you exactly what you wanna see, but don't blame me when you wait endlessly. She cut me off, said, I know you're lying. Tell me your name and stop denying. So I smiled and said, my name's Karen too. I'll get my manager, she'll be right here for you. Oh, you think I'm working here? That's fine. You want my name and my manager's line? I'll give you exactly what you wanna see, but don't blame me when you wait endlessly. I walked out with a grin to the cafe next door, left her standing there on the store floor. Sipping on coffee, I watched her fume, waiting for a Karen who would never resume. Oh, you think I'm working here? That's fine. You want my name and my manager's line? I'll give you exactly what you wanna see, but don't blame me when you wait endlessly. The real manager came with a puzzled look as Karen ranted about the employee she mistook. I saw her waving, demanding a fix, while I relaxed, enjoying my coffee mix. Oh, you think I'm working here? That's fine. You want my name and my manager's line? I'll give you exactly what you wanna see, but don't blame me when you wait endlessly. She huffed and stormed away. No Karen would return that day. Maybe next time she'll be polite instead of making demands and starting a fight. Oh, you think I'm working here? That's fine. You want my name and my manager's line? I'll give you exactly what you wanna see, but don't blame me when you wait endlessly. She huffed and puffed and stormed away. No Karen would return that day. Maybe next time she'll be polite instead of making demands and starting a fight. Oh, you think I'm working here? That's fine. You want my name and my manager's line? I'll give you exactly what you wanna see, but don't blame me when you wait endlessly.
Okay.
She walks into the restaurant, acting like a queen, with a taste so particular, it was borderline mean. Give me the finest, she said with a sneer. I want something rare, not cheap or too clear. Oh, you wanted the best, the most unique around, so I picked the sourest wines to be found. You said you were a connoisseur, so refined. Now don't blame me if you don't like what you find. I offered her classics, wine smooth and bright, but she dismissed them all, said they weren't right. Nothing fruity, nothing light, it must be rare. So I found the tartest bottles with a flair. Oh, you wanted the best, the most unique around, so I picked the sourest wines to be found. You said connoisseur, so refined. Now don't blame me if you don't like what you find. I sold her those bottles with the twinkle in my eye, explained how they were complex and oh so dry. She bought them all up without a single sip, too proud to question what was touching her lip. Oh, you wanted the best, the most unique around, so I picked the sourest wines to be found. You said you were a connoisseur, so refined. Now don't blame me if you don't like what you find. A week later she returned with fury in her face. The wines were undrinkable, she cried with no grace. My manager smiled, said, you got what you sought, the finest exclusive, just as you thought. Oh, you wanted the best, the most unique around, so I picked the sourest wines to be found. You said you were a connoisseur, so refined. Now don't blame me if you don't like what you find. She left in a huff, and I had a grin, toasting my victory with a sweeter win. Some lessons are learned the hard way, it's true, like asking for the best without a clue. Oh, oh, you wanted the best, the most unique around, so I picked the sourest wines to be found. You said you were a connoisseur, so refined. Now don't blame me if you don't like what you find.
That was Musiclicious Compliance. I hope you enjoyed today's songs. Do not forget to proliferate that button, sing along, and build